the Derby winner, Erhard. They've had 5-1 the field at one stage, but now Erhard clear favourite at 7-2. Then it's 11-2, Apple Tree and White Muzzle. 7-1, Bob's Return. 12-1, Ezud and Chatoyant and Foyer. King's Theatre is a 14-1 shot. 16-1, Pity Lou and Environment Friend. 18-1, Wagon Master. And 20-1, the rank outsider, Urgent Request.
And they're away. And going on in the early stages, Urgent Request. And on the inside, Petit Lou and Bob's Return right with them. And Bob's Return takes it up now from Urgent Request in second and third, Petit Lou. Then comes King's Theatre just in behind them with Wagon Master next, and then Foyer. Erhard on the outside. And there's a loose horse too. White Muzzle comes next. And Ezud is the loose horse. Ezud is taking no part, and Bob's Return taken on now by Urgent Request. Urgent Request going on from Bob's Return. The loose horse is among the leaders too over on the far side as they come down to the mile pole in a sensational King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes with Urgent Request the leader. Spot Ezud over on the far side in his visor. Second, though, is Bob's Return. Third is Wagon Master. They're going at blistering speed. Then about 4 lengths behind Wagon Master comes Petit Lou, and behind Petit Lou is King's Theatre, and then Foyer, and behind Foyer, White Muzzle on the inside with Environment Friend. And now going up on the inside of Bob's Return, Urgent Request and Bob's Return together from Wagon Master. Then comes Petit Lou with King's Theatre on the outside, and then Foyer. Erhard's making a little bit of ground from the rear. White Muzzle also making some progress. Bob's Return it is now by about a length from Urgent Request. They're all a bit nervous up front of this loose horse. Bob's Return and Philip Robinson in the lead though from Urgent Request. Wagon Master goes third, then King's Theatre and Petit Lou, and behind Petit Lou is Foyer, then Erhard. And then comes White Muzzle, and then on the outside it's Apple Tree, Environment Friend and Chatoyant next, and Ezud swings wide as they come into the straight and run to the 2 furlong pole with Bob's Return the leader. Bob's Return being pressed all the time by Wagon Master, who takes it up now. Wagon Master being hampered slightly by the loose horse. King's Theatre's moved into second. White Muzzle's putting in a tremendous finish. And it's King's Theatre and Wagon Master from White Muzzle. White Muzzle coming there strong to challenge him. It's King's Theatre from White Muzzle as they race into the closing stages. King's Theatre's going to win it from White Muzzle at the line. King's Theatre's won it. White Muzzle is second. Third is Wagon Master, 4 Apple Tree, and behind Apple Tree came Petit Lou, and then Foyer, then Bob's Return, and then Erhard, bitterly disappointing. Chatoyant came next, and Environment Friend, and tailed off last was one of the early leaders, Urgent Request. And so the result of the 1994 King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes is first, number 12, King's Theatre, owned by Sheikh Mohammed and Mr. Michael Poland, trained by Henry Cecil, ridden by Michael Kinane, only his second ride in the race, and he won on his previous one, Belmares, in 1990. Second, under a fine ride from Utakatake, was number 9, White Muzzle, owned by Mr. Teruya Yoshida, trained by Peter Chappelheim and ridden by the Japanese champion Utakatake. And third was number 8, the always prominent Wagon Master, carrying the second colours of Sheikh Hamdan Al Maktoum, trained by Alex Stewart and ridden by Richard Hills, with fourth, number 1 for France, Apple Tree.
First, number 12, King's Theatre, 12-1. Second, number 9, White Muzzle, 9-2. And third, number 8, Wagon Master, 20-1.